Doesn't look like the numbers are going.
And we're rolling.
Alrighty there. This is number 10, correct?
By my count, I'm pretty sure this is number 9.
See, that's your count. My actual count.
No, see, okay. That's the count. That's the count of the podcasts that we've actually done. The podcasts that I put up, because we're missing a bunch of them. So
I want to say this: until we actually get nice equipment where we sound just fine, I'm saying we start over and say this is number 1. Not this one, though.
I was going to say, this one...
Maybe when we get actual good stuff, then we'll say this. Welcome to the first podcast.
All we need is 3 more mics, because I have a mic and all that.
Yeah, well, we don't have 3 mics.
Let's introduce ourselves.
All right. I'm Skylar Davis.
Patrick Ramirez.
Sean Petty.
David Olbert. And this you making fun of my last name, asshole?
It just sounds...
Davis?
No.
Madonna Davis.
Olbert just sounds depressing, and all of us were like, yeah, in the last.
Olbert, like
Olbert.
Olbert.
It's a German last name.
Let's start an urban legend about someone named Old Bert.
Old Bert? Like the Slender Man? Oh. Dude,
it's the Mexican Slender Man.
You guys can go ahead and make your own memes.
Old Bert, the Mexican Slender Man.
The Slender Man, there was that Salvo. The chick running around as Slender Man did a kick-ass job. Like, she ran around full on, like, she had this, like, white...
It was a chick.
Yeah, it was a chick.
How's that work? Was Slenderman hot?
Yeah, she had the suit on, but after she was running around afterwards, yeah, she was...
When you do put on a suit.
She was attractive, girl and all, but she had, like, the white, like, cap over face mask looking thing with nothing on it, and it looked just plain, like the Slender Man.
Was she tall enough to, like, pull it off?
Yeah, and she was running around and she's, like, freaking people out.
Alright, I'll let her do that. I'll quickly go into the bathroom, change myself up into a small little girl, and start running around, and run a couple of paces, and then breathe heavily.
Why are you going to change her into a little girl?
Because it's a little girl in the game.
Well, I know that, but just...
Is it?
You're not...
It has to be a little girl. If it's just a girl, then...
You got facial hair. You're going to be a weird
I was
girl.
He's going to be like Sailor Tran.
No.
That's what he's going to be.
I still got a picture of Sailor Tran bending over. Worst time to take
and if you do, you have to have a camera.
Who the hell's Sailor Tran?
Alright, so Sailor Tran was going to Konnichiwa, but then got banned. What happened was, the guy dressed up as the purple one, Sailor Venus, or...
One of the
color purple girls on the planet.
I don't know.
Dressed up like that, and he had the hairiest legs. He was out of shape guy.
And he always did this bend over thing.
He would always be like, "Oops," and bend over. And
I would love this guy.
This guy ended up getting banned from wearing that because one point in time he wasn't wearing covering enough underwear, and you could see it all. And he bent over, and I took a picture at the wrong time because he's like posing backwards, looking over his shoulder, all like, sailor status. And he bent over, and everyone's just like, "Fuck!" And all you saw was nutsack.
like, "Oh my god!"
All you saw was nutsack, and it got
just
bad.
One sack hanging out.
Oh, dude, one was hanging out the other side, and it was bad.
Nobody needs
and I got a
that.
picture at the wrong time.
I'll cherish it forever.
It's on my other phone, and I'll have to show you guys. But it's fucked up. But he got banned. He's not allowed to wear that outfit anymore.
Yeah, so...
You don't?
Okay, so now he's got my Sailor Moon outfit. You said Sailor Venus or whatever.
He's got like 9 more attempts.
Sailor Venus, that's Sailor Penis.
I think there's...
You want to see my moon?
Wait, I think there's like 5 sailor thingies.
No, okay, if you want to get into this, there's freaking, what is it?
Well,
Sailor Mercury, Sailor Mars.
There's no is there Sailor Earth?
No, that's what Sailor Moon is she's basically the Earth one, but they call her Sailor Moon. So
Why do they
there's...
call her Moon if she's an Earth?
I don't know, because they're gay like that, okay?
Serena's a big fan, and I hate it.
I want to ask, what is Sailor Moon? Like, what's
Dude, that was like one of the oldest animes.
Dude, she's
Did they ever get shore leave?
Oh yeah, no, they totally get leave when they're in foreign countries.
Totally.
And they fuck.
How long does a high school student say high school
walks up to
student?
some guy. Hey, I'm a sailor too,
Where's your credentials? Right here.
I got a question, Sailor Moon. Do you ever change out of a schoolgirl uniform?
Do you ever wear jeans? Question mark.
Do you ever wear clothes?
you guys ever stop wearing skirts?
Okay,
This is probably the question.
I love skirts on women. It's great. But I like a nice pair of fitting jeans. Not skinny jeans, fit jeans. Jeans are nice.
I also have another question about the skirts. Why is every time I see somebody wearing a schoolgirl skirt, it's down to their knees? Every time I watch an anime, it's like way up there.
That's 2 different styles. There's the actual Japanese
those are
one
called
reaches to the
miniskirts,
knee,
man.
and then there's the slutty anime fan service ones that go right up to
Which
about
seems to be
mid-thigh.
every single one.
And there's no complaint.
Not every
I
single
know
one.
only one chick on anime that's ever wore
Kagome.
He makes a pretty good point.
that too, but also that chick, the samurai chick from High School of the Dead. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Which she is.
I gotta
hot.
show you a picture.
Yeah, but like that one, like they made up with it with ridiculous
I gotta show you a
gravity.
few pictures,
Yeah.
actually.
Dude, the guy shot a bullet and it went between her one breast when it moved, and then the other breast moved out of the way.
Okay, here's
and-
the bullet. This is the bullet's life. Oh, we gotta stop for that.
Oh, slow
Yep.
it down. Slow it
Oh.
down.
Do you realize that a bullet actually going that's physically impossible?
Well, yeah,
no
no
matter
shit.
what no
So
matter
are zombies.
with no matter how much. Well, zombies are more possible than the physics that they try to pull in that shit.
Alright, you're a High School of the Dead fan.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do you know who Akira is? All the sound for
Sound?
everything. He had a concert there, but also these 4 chicks,
Oh,
and the
yeah.
Pyramid Head version of one of them is a female. And I got a picture where I'm sitting there, kind of like, wonder what
Where he's
I
getting
do.
attacked by the
And
nurses
they're
from
all
Silent
kicking
Hill.
my ass.
Okay, if I saw that, I'd be like, where's my flashlight? I'm gonna carry everything so I can prepare for anything. I'm gonna have a flashlight train on right in front of them. Oh, click it off. And I'm like, walk through them. Like, sorry.
My bad.
My bad.
Coming through.
I didn't walk out like, you quiet.
They react to sound.
There's this one.
What's that one?
The one where the pink hair chick and the samurai chick.
Oh,
Oh,
they're
from
wearing
High
the
School of the Dead.
afterwards costumes.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And then there's the better chick, the purple-haired samurai chick.
Yeah.
She was a lot better cosplayer. She was running around. She actually got off a chair. She was at the bar having a beer, and she got off the chair to take a picture.
Did you decide to join her for a beer?
I wanted to, but we were on shift.
Oh.
And the beers there were cheaper than my iced tea. Me and Flick...
Who's that in the background
Let me
with?
see.
Look at those two.
That was some chick running around as like some Mega Man style thing, but she had speakers in both her
Or
hands.
I want
It was cool.
to do something to just to fuck people. We should all dress up as like a non-known anime kind of thing and all that stuff.
Deers.
No,
it's
not.
known.
It's not. Doesn't even exist.
It's our own made up one.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
okay.
our own made-up one. Doesn't even exist. And people are like, "What are you?" Oh, it's a secret.
It's
To
Find it
everybody.
no. You gotta say it's a secret, and that'll be the name of the anime.
What are
It's a
you?
secret.
Or the guild?
No. I want to be one of those fucking those like horribly made Chinese versions of our superhero dolls, where they're like the wrong colors, all fucked up, and the wrong name. Like when it's like Spider-Man, and it's like a Superman that's mixed with the Hulk kind of shit.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, something like that. I want to do.
Who are you?
They're like,
Spider-Man.
what you? No, they're like, what universe are you from? This one?
Marvel.
I'm from the Chinese universe.
Ching Chow, bitch.
From North Korea.
I need to make hand signs to shoot when.
This is what I really want to invest in, though. In a couple of years, if I have the money and if the resources are out, but I want to either make or find the dragon bone armor from Skyrim.
Oh, in real life?
Yeah.
Oh, you can. Yeah, that's
I bet
findable.
if I can look that up online, I'll
Yeah.
no matter how much it costs, I'll pay for it.
Well, it's like
You-
okay,
yeah, but
no.
you need
Do you
to
want Spartan armor? Like
good
You know.
Spartan armor.
$100.
Yeah,
Make your own for $100, and it's legit, full on armor.
yeah, but it's like
I'm guessing we need a lot of clay for that. That's we need a lot of clay for
No,
that for
plastic.
modeling.
no, it's plastic
No,
like
it's paper
fiberglass.
for modeling. You go online. There's actual sites for showing for how tall you are and width and all that. Your scale mock-up for the 7-foot tall chief to make it smaller. And you take cardboard or paper, construction paper, and you form it, and you resin mold it. And then for $100, that's what they did. It was do it yourself on YouTube. For $100, you can make a sick ass armor.
All right.
I've seen, and you can make like $30 portal guns too
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like.
There was
Man.
a chick cosplaying as the turret. Which
As a turret.
as a turret,
Alright,
and there was
all-
also the 2 turret dudes from the
The-
second one.
The turret dudes?
Yeah, those 2 dudes.
Peabody and
Whatever the fuck they were.
All right. How about this?
Yeah.
Let's make a more futuristic Left 4 Dead kind of thing for us.
Oh,
Will
not
be
a
us.
lightsaber?
No.
You said futuristic. I want a
Well, I
lightsaber.
mean, like, we're gonna make like guns that don't even exist,
I could do that.
and we'll have like health packs on our back. We'll I'll help with your guys' clothes and make them seem like
guns that don't
But we just
bad looking.
Yeah, we just need tattered looking shit. So.
Dude, I have all kinds of
people,
tattoo looking shit.
when they do that stuff, I've seen people try and make Zombie Day, like for School Spirit and all that stuff. I've seen people like take shirts and turn them into. I'm like, okay, that's terrible. You're missing a couple elements to turn that really good.
No. I'm not saying just go rip up a shirt. I'm saying, but
Well, you
because
gotta
you
think
obviously
about
need
it
to
in
make
realistic
it.
view.
Well, the point is like when you need to make it look like. Not just like ripped up or anything. It doesn't even have to be ripped up. I mean, it just looks like you've had a hard time. You've been running, you've been sweating,
All you
blood.
need-
The knees always.
All you need is this and outside materials.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
A
go
lot
throw
of
it in the
dirt.
dirt. Go roll around in the
You've been
dirt.
in the dirt for quite a while.
Yeah. Go play in the mud like a little kid, dude. You'll be fine.
So, yeah.
Also,
mud files.
when
Go
people,
to a park and jump in the sandbox.
Oh, you don't want to be in the sandbox. Those are
And plus, I need
like.
like fake flesh. I'm gonna have to see if I can. It's flour and.
Do you remember?
almost
Oh, you weren't living. Our neighbor back when I was living on York in Glen a long time ago. He went as a zombie to some Halloween party thing, and the way he bought this little kit, and it's literally a synthetic that goes over your face and it breathes because it's internal and like underneath from where the synthetic is and your face is sponge, so it's air pockets and it actually breathes in
Where's
the
the ashtray?
layer.
One of my friends had. I know he actually does a really good job of making it seem like the flesh is ripped away or something like zombie wise. He does a good job, but he just can't wear it for a long time because the material he uses or whatever just doesn't breathe. At all.
No, that's why the one that I seen, and this guy Jeremy it was a thin layer of sponging, so it looked a little bit thicker in spots. But the thing is, it breathed because it was that oxygen's in there, and also when you sweat, it will absorb it. So it's not like it's still just pasty on you, and it won't start degrading.
Like I say, we should take a break from you take a break from security for one some kind of anime thing or whatever, and
Cosplay?
let's cosplay.
Well, I can do that
Well,
at the same time. I
we
just security shift certain ones, and then cosplay certain times. So I can be all
But,
one moment be security, the next moment I'd be like some fucked up zombie just eating people's brains.
Well, what
Sorry, with the pussy.
as far as okay, you said futuristic. What kind of weapons would we do? I mean,
think futuristic guns. Like, how would a
I'm thinking like a pew pew Star Wars gun. Okay.
I'm thinking of like something futuristic but still has a caliber round.
This is gonna pretty much be Left 4 Dead with mod
2013.
2013.
That's a year
So-
farther. It's in the future. Maybe some asshole at Smith & Wesson comes up with a new gun that decides not to be.
We'll
a
look up how to use this stuff and make our weapons out of it.
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, I
And
still
you know
have-
what's
still
gonna kill
have-
Skylar? Battletoads.
Battletoads.
It has to be Battletoads.
Why Battletoads?
Because Battletoads. Tell your friends.
Like Heather's post about what's it called? Something about gun or something like that. And then someone posted something about marshmallows. Like both of those would one shot me.
Carbonite gun.
No, dude, fucking go with obsidian.
Someone actually said they could take me out with the potato gun.
I could.
Let's engineer.
Let's build a potato gun. I can do it.
I never have one. I was just
Let's
like-
engineer a pelvic thrust mace belt.
Okay, I know the enemies
No,
we're gonna
but
have.
it would hit
I know
you
the
back.
enemies what we're gonna
It's way more
have.
Okay,
compies.
well, hold on. What enemies do you have in mind?
We're gonna kill bronies. Brony zombies.
That's fine. That's
I'll be
perfectly
flippy.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's perfectly fine. You know, and that's one thing that pissed me off.
You're gonna be flippy.
Yeah.
You're just gonna go berserker at some point.
All right, so
No. Remember the picture?
oh yeah, where he's like ripping all the pony's heads off, and he's like, oh. But one thing that Sean brought up, and it's made very, very, very a lot
That'd
of
be
sense
that's
on,
like build-up.
is that the whole thing with anime cons nowadays are all like a lot of their panels are
Memes.
ponies and memes.
It seems
yeah.
like it's
just-
all memes now.
It's pop culture.
Oh, there was
not
one
anime.
that kind of pissed me off a little bit. It was girl gamers. It said gamers S. There was only one girl hosting it and doing it. And the way she was talking about it, I was like, first off, I was like, you got that wrong. Second of all, girl gamers just like guy gamers, they have tits
Yeah.
that aren't gross. I'm not pointing at you for a reason. I'm just saying, like, guys when they have.
I was really happy he was pointing at you. Don't ruin my comments.
Well, pecs. There's muscle. But I'm
Yeah.
just saying, in general, when guys have those, gross tits. But girls,
Yeah.
they're the same as guys when they game. Yeah, they're a little bit different because they have a higher voice than a percentage
And they'll
of the
freak
guys.
out at most everything.
Oh my god, a zombie! Yeah, Heather when she plays.
And then
No,
But she's
Henry,
not.
you're a
She's
whole
not
lot
really.
to take a bathroom break.
I'm gonna be honest. Okay, she's not a gamer though.
Yeah.
I don't. She what's the most she plays? Is it dating
4 Dead.
sims or whatever?
A lot of Left 4 Dead with Adrian.
Yeah. Well,
I see her playing nothing of that.
yeah.
How long
She's
you-
not even on her account as much.
Her
You know,
account.
I went and bought her a 3-month pass or whatever, and I never saw her use it.
I use mine every day.
Yeah.
Well, when I can, sometimes I get home from work and I just crash out sometimes.
But there
Oh,
was.
how did Joanne find out I was leaving?
You're leaving?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I haven't heard anyone tell her that.
Yeah, no one's told her, and she's like, I have my ways. And I was like, you and the residents. The residents found out before I told Joanne that I was leaving the first time. I was putting my 2 weeks in. They knew before she did. And they told her, that's why she's like, you're putting 2 weeks in? So I was like, yeah, I was going to tell you today. How the fuck did she find out from the residents? How the residents find out?
Wait, so you're leaving again?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I have a job lined up with Skylar. I just gotta wait
Yeah,
for
that's
you
why-
know, all the paperwork
that's why I
and the
wanna-
start date and all that. And when I do, I'll turn my 2 weeks notice in. And yeah, and except for Joanne today, she was like, Patrick, you're doing a great job. I want to let you know I'm proud of you. And my response, I was like, why the fuck are you proud of me? And she laughed. And I was like, and she was like, because you're doing a great job here. And she's like, and now I hear you're leaving. I was like, how the fuck do you know I'm leaving?
Yeah, and she was like, I have my ways. I'm just like, please. It's not like you pay people to like call you incel or whatever.
I've done that.
To Joanne.
No, not to Joanne. Other
Well, there you go. Well, yeah, I'm talking about
Joanne,
Joanne
dude, fuck
specifically.
that.
You'll be
Do you know that
with
she's checking people's Facebooks now?
Is she?
Yeah, she was talking about that. She was like, yeah, before I start hiring people, I'm gonna start looking at their Facebooks. And she's like, I'm gonna start looking at your guys'. And I was like, you know, one, mine's under a different name. Two, if you look at that with my permission, that's an invasion of privacy. You can't do that.
Not unless you said it to public. If you said it,
No, mine's all set to private,
then yeah, she can't do anything unless she friends you or whatever.
and I won't.
And there's no way in hell anybody would be stupid enough to like, oh, I'm gonna be friends with my boss.
What do I post? Every other post. Fuck
Fuck
the
the
fountains.
fountains and stuff. That's
You know that's the password to the fucking the hub, the transportation. Their computers is fuck the fountain.
really.
Yeah, that's their password. Is fuck the fountain.
Nice.
That is fucking awesome. Ashton was telling me about that. Not Ashton, we know
Yeah, I know.
but Ashton
We
was
discussed that last time. Now that you guys are saying that, I'm ashamed that I'm friends with my boss.
Well, you're also related to your boss. Which is
Your boss had to have sex to make you.
Well, no.
It all makes
Well,
sense
yes,
now.
yes,
She's
exactly.
making an army.
But you gotta listen to this.
A folding
Technically,
army.
you're not supposed to have a relative in a higher position than you.
Too late.
That's why we kept it
Yeah,
secret.
but you look at
Jennifer
like,
Davis. Wait, Skylar Davis.
Well,
There's
we're-
a connection. What? Do you guys know each other?
Oh,
No.
just because both of our last names are Davis related? Well, what about Gomez or Lopez? or Garcia?
I'm taking that as a religious offense.
Jesus.
No, I'm
See, that-
taking it
yeah,
as a
the
light
Garcia-
offense.
Garcia could be mistaken for Italian.
That is kind of true. Yeah.
Either way.
Well, it's in the same country.
I said
yeah,
Gomez, Lopez, and
Italy and Spain are right next to each
You know, I would say like during that, like your guys'
They're
last
not-
names are the same. Are you?
They're not that close.
Or
How
some,
dare you
okay,
say that?
or as our country is, and I'm used to our country, their country is smaller than shit. So it's near each other.
And
It's
that's
like
what
saying
I would.
we're next to Texas, even though we're not technically next to Texas.
Texas is like the size of
I
Germany.
share my last name with African Americans. Are you taking offense over African
how
Americans?
dare you insult the Davis clan by saying
If
it
you want me,
that
if you want me to
trash.
change my last name back into my original last name, back to my ancestors,
Oh.
I will do
Did I
that.
tell you what my ancestor?
You'll need 3
the
clicks
Murphy
and a
was?
whistle.
What
In
was your-
Celtic, it was Murda.
Murda.
Which Murphy means sea warrior.
My last name is in Celtic,
So
except it's just pronounced different.
Yeah.
My original last name back then was actually Davies.
Yeah, and mine's Murda.
no, but apparently Pat's thing on this is like doesn't mean sea warrior. So what's he gonna do? Go to the ocean and kick Poseidon's ass and,
And
be
take
like,
his
I'm gonna
throne.
take
And
over
wear
the throne.
orange,
Dolphins!
and you're also going to wear an orange.
Dolphins!
He's also going to wear an orange shirt with green pants.
Dude, those
Come
are
on,
gonna be some
guys.
sick ass pants.
Dolphins!
I'm gonna be the next Aquaman that's not gay.
I was loving they're making.
Was he
fun of
ever
Aquaman
gay?
on,
He was
like,
just useless.
On
yeah,
Dragon Ball
you get to
Z,
see
that.
the
Oh, the abridged?
the abridged because like, they were going to the whatever the fuck that place is from the DC universe. They're talking about Aquaman. Like, let's just leave him. Come on, guys, let's go. We'll go kick some ass with some dolphins. Come on, guys, dolphins.
No, he's just like, come on, guys, whales!
Oh, it was whales.
I just Aquaman is the worst.
It was still
superhero.
just like that high-pitched voice. He's like,
I called for backup. And he's like, I called for backup, and a bunch of fish are jumping around him. Here they are!
He does a starfish.
At the freaking
If you don't like
beach.
starfish, you're gonna be really angry what I just did. Yeah, you probably let him
Help!
on.
He's hurting me! Well, maybe you shouldn't have let him on you.
How they're
Why
fighting
was it 20
like
feet
that,
closer?
dude.
one person made the, I don't remember who it was, maybe it was someone in the group, but someone made the comment where it's like, where does Aquaman go to the bathroom? Where, if he went to a toilet, where would it go?
Why would you get a toilet
He's
in the
at
water?
he's at like a swim pool and all that stuff. It's like, Aquaman, did you just pee in the water? I do it all the time. I didn't think it really mattered.
I thought you
It's
know.
one of those pools where it's like, if you pee, like it turns dark blue,
And he's
like the
just
chemical in there.
wow. He's like, this doesn't happen in the ocean.
No, it'd be like one of these things where it's like, Aquaman, did you pee in the water? You know, there are several instances in the ocean where the water gets warmer, and it doesn't mean piss.
Underwater currents, bitch.
Why is the water turning yellow? Who are you? Comrade Questions?
You know how they say that's an urban legend, all that stuff, that the water changes when
Yeah.
you pee? We should do like a prank on somebody. Like, we take their shorts and all that stuff and put that, like,
That die?
the dye right next to the area. And every time they pee,
Oh.
it will show.
No, a better idea is just start squirting blue food dye in the water around them. Because then everyone's like, dude, you fucking pissed. I'm like, no, I didn't. And then they get like, what the fuck? What? I think my shorts are.
You'd have to
they're
walk
bleeding.
by them and something. Like
No,
they-
just swim by them. Everyone's swimming in a pool. Just take it underwater and be like, squeeze, 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 squeeze. And all like next to them, behind them, where they're not looking. So when they're playing around, it's going to circulate because the body vibrates, and so water around it will move around it. So therefore, it would circulate around the moving body.
Okay.
Basic
Oh,
science.
man.
That's amazing.
Vibrations conclude with blue skeets.
Skeet, 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 skeet. Fucking Van Buren.
Well, speaking of weird ass shit, what is this about you guys? What was it about the Hunger Games before we started?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
So
look
okay,
up,
so
like,
what happened
name?
was I looked over across the room and there's a Hunger Game disc laying on the floor, which technically that's just fucked up. Just throw a movie on the floor. It's actually a pretty good movie. Then I asked him if I asked Skylar if he'd seen the new picture of her where she went blonde at some red carpet thingy-majig. I don't know. And she looks like a totally different person. She looked taller for some reason.
I thought we were in high heels.
No, she was wearing heels in the other picture they had next to her. She just looked taller as a blonde. Don't know
Okay.
why. And she's an attractive person. Then Skylar went off on something about something.
All I hear was you guys were talking about. He's just like, she's fucking hot. Like he whispered it too.
I'll say it out loud. She's hot.
He'll scream it from the rooftops.
From the rooftops or for the rooftops?
Oh.
Listen here, Ceiling. I'm gonna masturbate looking at you all night. You better be
You're
prepared.
gonna walk in here someday, it's like, Skylar, why do you have a poster on your ceiling? Why is it over your bed?
Why is it stained?
Oh, shit.
What?
Okay, her name is Jennifer Lawson.
Ew.
Jennifer Lawson.
Anyone named Jennifer instantly goes down.
It's like she was hotter before we knew her name.
I have a sister named Jen.
I was gonna say, that's because of your
She looks pretty nice with blonde hair, but she looks still pretty nice with black hair.
Yeah, see, they put that picture next to the other picture.
Let's see.
I'm not big on blondes. So.
I'm not into white girls.
I love white girls.
Oh, there we go.
Blondes.
Oh, like,
Yeah.
who was it at work? There was, Sienna. She was like, do you like, she was asking everyone Asian if they
No,
like
because
Asian.
I was talking to her and stuff, and her boyfriend apparently is in Japan and stuff, stationed in Japan. I guess he's Navy or whatever.
Navy.
In
Davies
the
in
Navy.
Oh boy.
But I was like,
She looks like Hayden Panettiere a little bit, doesn't
damn,
she?
look at that. But I was talking
What
to her and
happened to
stuff.
not
And,
being into blonde chicks?
That's
no, I was talking
Martin-
about.
No, it's just the way you were like,
Wait,
damn.
hold
But
on,
anyways,
hold on.
I was talking
Wait
to
a
her,
minute.
and apparently she was saying how she was.
She was her?
Yes.
Wow.
Really?
Huh.
She was Mystique in first class.
She was young. Mystique.
Yeah, let's go one day.
Okay, all right. Let me finish this up.
I like the
oh, wait a
pause.
minute.
So she was like, "Oh, I'm so tired. We got
Okay,
2
this
hours
is
of sleep
better.
last
Hold on,
night."
hold on.
And I'm like, "Why'd you only get 2 hours of sleep?" She's like, "I was talking with my friend who's in Japan," and I'm like, "So he'd rather spend 4 hours talking to you than like going out to all those Asian chicks out there." And so she's like, yeah, but he's not into Asian chicks. I'm like, come on, every guy's into Asian chicks, even a little bit. They're probably not.
And then she was like, Vince, do you like Asian chicks? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, but I'm into white girls. And Vince is a black guy, which goes with the stereotype black guys like white meat.
We're all the white
And he was
women
like,
that-
I love white girls. And then she's like, do you like them? I was like, no, I don't like Asian chicks. And I was like, I also don't like white girls either.
It's like, no, I don't
He's like, I don't like
Asian-
anything.
No, it's like, do you like them? No, I don't like Asian chicks. I was talking about white women. Hell no. Throw barrels at them.
I kidnap them.
Check the trunk of my car.
Damn, you didn't tell me he could jump.
What if he plays track and field at home all the time?
Throwing barrels down. Damn, that short white guy can jump.
Fucking Italians.
Why the fuck can plumbers jump this high? Their occupation does not involve jumping. It involves being fat, showing a crack, and laying down some pipe.
We're
Mario
gonna lay some
porno.
pipe.
Bounce a bow wow.
It's like, I'm here to clean your pipes. Ooh.
Someone call for a Gary Palmer.
One up.
Pipes clean.
Oh god. There's some fucked up 34 on that.
We don't need that. We don't need that brought up.
Do you remember the original, the live action Mario movie?
Yeah.
What?
There was
What
a-
did I tell you about that? That never happened.
It never existed.
I remember this show.
That's counted as the worst video game movie ever made.
One of them, yeah.
No, that's counted as the worst video game
Well,
movie
probably,
ever
yeah,
made.
the
Well, I'm
worst.
gonna look this up.
The Blood Rain was pretty. Had nothing to do with
Oh,
it.
on Sci-Fi?
Yeah, there
That
was
was a
there was a
horrible
movie.
movie.
There was a movie
Horrible
of
movie.
Blood Rain,
Mhm.
and the only thing that had it going for it was apparently that it probably had a sex scene.
It did.
Yeah, and that was the only thing that it had going for it. I didn't understand the plot. I didn't understand what was going
It was
on.
fucking
All
stupid.
I know was that they got it on in the
You know, I didn't even
haystack.
like the Blood Rain games. I really didn't.
No, I didn't.
I used to play them like I played them. I, remember
I thought the weapons were
GameCube.
kind of cool when they went with that. I mean, it was like
those cool blades. You can buy
they
those
were
on
like
True
guns, and then
Swords.
like they would like flip forward as blades.
You
so.
can buy those on True Swords. Except for it doesn't have bullets. No explosive parts.
Well, yeah, I mean, you go get your own or something. But
It came out when I was born.
What did?
the
The
Mario movie,
Yeah.
yeah, and it was
What?
pretty
God.
damn horrible movie.
Oh, it was fucking.
I was looking at the title thing.
I can't imagine
Yeah.
how. Like, I never saw it and stuff. I never saw it. I saw a commercial for
I
it, but I
watched
never
it.
saw it.
There's nothing that looks like.
Sadly enough, I've watched it like twice.
It doesn't even look like a Mario movie. It just looks like a funny parody.
It's fucking stupid.
Now let's remake it to the modern day
Oh.
world, and you know that his ringtone has to be do 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 do.
Who the hell is
Suck,
this?
nigga.
Who the hell are you? Wait,
Wait,
let me see that.
Oh no! Check this out.
What the
I
hell
was
is this?
I was at Salvador.
Who the hell were you?
I was at Salvador.
Who the hell is that
Yeah.
guy?
And I had to watch over. I had to check IDs for the Yaoi Festival and then the Hentai Festival. Yaoi Festival was horrible because you watched one samurai, the nub because he lost an arm. The other samurai, both male. But the Hentai Fest was fucking.
Didn't
They
even know
picked
that.
the best hentai to ever put in the first one. You know the one where it's from Divided by Zero with the horse dude.
I don't want to know this.
Funny because it's the best English dub hentai you'll find because it's so fucking. There's like the woman's like, oh my god, a horse, and she's running toward the guy. She's like, I'm gonna fuck you, and throws her on the ground, eats her panties, and starts fucking her. This
What
girl
the
was just trying to
fuck?
get back to her husband. She was pure before all this. All these demons and monsters are attacking her. Right
Why
now.
are they attacking her though?
Because
This is
of the
just
girl.
look, a naked woman. We're all gonna go.
No, she was wearing clothes, and then and it's just how they changed the style. Like at one scene where she's getting fucked, she had pubes. Next scene, she doesn't. This scene, she does.
Maybe
This
she
scene,
got. Maybe
doesn't.
she shaved halfway through.
And it's just it's the best one you'll ever watch because you'll die laughing. And we had everyone in there. They were all laughing and shit. And people were making their own commentary and shit. And someone said something. And I was like, hey. I was like, fuck you. And he was like, fuck you. And he got all mad. And I was like, I will shut this down because I was the security in there. And he was like, well, then how the fuck are you going to shut it down? So I took my phone and put my security pass up and lit it up. And I was like, I'm fucking security. I'm running this right now. He's like, oh, my bad. I was like, if you're going to enjoy it. Don't get mad. And then everyone's yelling back and forth in this dark room, and everyone's fucking dying. Then they went to a different one, which was like supposed to be serious hentai,
Yeah.
where people are getting fucked in classrooms and shit. And
How is hentai serious?
because it's not like a goofy one's like, oh my god, and then fall down.
No,
your
it's like that's.
it's like the
It's
straight
like,
up
oh my
fight.
god, and the horse is like, I'm gonna fuck you. Yeah, that is goofy, but
like
how is the other one serious?
There's
It's just
serious
like they're
ones.
mutually saying, fuck me in this
No,
classroom.
there's like serious ones where it's just like You know, it's very similar to a storyline porno.
Oh, it's got a plot device.
Yeah, it's
got a
referred
plot
to as a
device.
serious hentai. It's just
There's a reason why they're being screwed.
there's a reason.
What? Well, that one, the one the horse had a plot line. She had to get back to her husband.
No, but the horse is like, I'm gonna rape you for no reason. This one, it was two people mutually saying we're gonna fuck in a classroom.
It wasn't for no reason. The horse dude was just like,
I got a bone, you're the woman that's around, I'm gonna ditch it.
I'm just gonna rape you. And dude, it's just so horrible. But it's the funny
I'm gonna
part.
tie you to the radiator and grape you? I'm going to rape you.
But no, I'll send one of you guys the link to it, and it's fucking hilarious.
I don't think I've.
You'll want to watch it.
No, it's funny, but
I'm gonna watch the trailer. I'm gonna watch
of what?
Super Mario's.
Oh no.
The trailer of the Super Mario Bros.
In a world.
This is a weird trailer. There's blonde. Oh no, too gay dude. Oh, very gay dude.
Usually there's a skip button that shows up eventually.
Looks like that's I thought that was a movie.
No,
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like,
it's
what?
starting now.
Okay, here we go.
Alright.
Have you ever seen the live action Zelda movie in 10?
Oh shit.
I feel like I'm in the 90s again.
And it's like,
Mario Bros.
What the?
in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Are they sent to the future?
I know I recognize that song.
Wait a minute. When's it over? I'm already done. What the hell? They have a Super
Super Mario Bros.
That was. I would not think that's Mario. Okay. Who relies on like two plumbers from the past to save
The future.
the future?
No, and he's just like, I guess we're not in Brooklyn anymore. I'm like, they were in Brooklyn the entire time?
They're in the Mushroom Kingdom, damn it!
Apparently that's in Brooklyn.
Well, I mean,
There's a lot of sex and drugs there.
And mushrooms.
Mushrooms aren't drugs.
Not always.
Have you guys seen
How do they
the
explain
Mario
Goombas?
like TV show and all that stuff? Yeah. They had the
Do
live
they, like-
action stuff in the beginning and all that stuff.
In that movie, did they like pick up turtles and throw them at people?
No,
Actually, I don't believe
They're in
there
a
was-
pet store. They're just like, fuck it, we got ammo.
After seeing that one, I want you guys to watch this one real quick.
Have you seen the Zelda
This
one?
one's made. No, this one is another Mario,
Oh,
but it's made from a game. But I like what they were doing with it because it seemed more.
I was
better
actually,
than
I wanna
just
watch
that.
Zelda movie.
Have you seen the
trailer?
live action one?
Even though Link looks like Michael Jackson, I'm okay.
I'm okay with that.
I'm gonna save
Okay,
your princess.
hold on. Here.
Ganon.
Jamon.
Jamon! I'm about. What the hell?
All right, here, hold on. Just watch this real quick, all right?
This is it.
Jamon!
One on the car, 4 Goombas. We want the mushrooms. You can keep the coins.
What's this? That's Grand Theft
You
Auto.
want the mushrooms, you keep the coins.
Any questions?
Yeah, he's like using Grand Theft Auto or something.
What's with the mask? You guys shy?
Shy guys.
Shy.
Dude, Luigi holding the shotgun. Yeah.
It's gotta be a million coins.
Oh shit.
Buy a new life. Enough to buy 10,000 coins.
Hey, Peach.
Peach is a slut.
What do you think?
Peach is Asian.
Your pink dresses, your pearl necklace.
This changes everything.
She's blonde, she's white, and she's Asian. That's the trifecta.
Well, excuse me, princess. We're screwed.
You don't put Zelda.
I don't like you leaving, but I sure like watching
King
you.
of the Coopers. They say every crown you grab,
King of the
pipe straight back to you. You sold us out, you son of a bitch.
What the hell, Wario?
Minus world.
I've got you, woman. Bring me the coins, or you'll never see Peach again. Shit just got real. Here's the cash, reptile. I'm sorry, boys.
What the?
Alright, boys, your person's in the castle.
Bowser. Alright, Goomba's holding Mac 10s is a little weird.
What are we gonna do? Look like the Mushroom King was on his payroll.
Oh shit, Yoshi.
Fuck yeah.
You could be proud.
Toad looks awesome.
Toad's a black dude.
That's fucking cool.
Light goes on.
Oh fuck yeah, Toad.
With an RPG, just
Fuck
like,
yeah.
Fuck
I love
you.
Toad. But now that my attention is switched to somebody else on the Mario Kart. Please have a piggyback ride with Toad. I mean Yoshi and all that stuff.
Did you see Yoshi just holding it?
I got
We
you,
got
bro.
it. I got you.
you, man.
He's like hurting everything.
I don't think we can make this jump. Don't worry.
Oh shit, the Koopa
Grenade
Trooper.
jump. I haven't done a grenade jump in Halo since number 2.
Because you can't really do those anymore.
It's 3 actually somewhere.
The Hammer Bros.
Flash your head.
Oh.
Bring a hammer to a gunfight.
How did they manage this?
Mods.
I think they were using mods in Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Because it looks like Grand Theft Auto.
This was legitimate.
That was my thing, was like,
I would buy this.
if this was a movie, I'd get this.
If this is a game, I'd play it.
Oh yeah,
So much
definitely.
better.
This would be a great storyline.
This was.
This was a better storyline than them actually being farms.
Oh, dude, fucking Yoshi busting it out.
So is Toad.
Toad's blowing shit up. And then fucking Luigi's got a fucking shotgun. And then fucking Mario's got a sub-SUV. The Brothers Mario.
Who is it? It's a me, Mario.
So me.
Fuck, right in the face?
Oh.
That's golden.
Please throw a flower out there. Please throw a flower.
He's just whistling the theme.
Calm country.
Alright, no more videos right now.
Alright,
No, but
but that's
he
fucking
he
awesome.
showed that, and I'm just like, you guys have to see this one because I found this one a while ago, and quite some time ago, and I just thought it was great because it brought in like every character from the Mario universe.
But you should totally look up the Zelda one when you have a chance.
You know,
I would totally watch that movie.
Hell yeah, dude.
There needs to be a
a
Zelda.
good. Well, I saw like a trailer for one. It looked good.
I really want to get
I-
the,
it probably wasn't
Wii,
legit,
just
but
like
it
a play
still looked
Skyward
good.
Sword, though.
Oh god.
A what?
I need a
He needs Motion Plus to play it. Because he
Yeah.
downloaded it.
Because I figured, like, once I actually get my second
We do
system,
not. We do not condone the
once
use
I
of
actually get
downloads.
my second system, I'm gonna probably save up for the Wii.
Oh yeah,
game.
you're getting that Halo 4 one.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I am.
It doesn't
No.
come with the limited edition.
Oh,
fuck that.
my
I'm
system's
buying
not
the
broken.
limited edition.
I
I'm
don't
getting
know about
two.
both.
My
I have
Xbox
2
not broken.
Xboxes. I don't need a third.
Are they giving anything away like opening night for being there? Or
Let's
just-
probably have raffles and shit.
Yeah, like they normally do.
Well, yeah, but I'm just like, dude,
Borderlands
I'm
came
like,
out today.
because I'm pretty sure I'm working that night or whatever.
Borderlands 2?
Yeah.
And for whatever reason I can't make it. I'm like, do I,
I had a
lose
pre-order
anything?
that I never paid off. Yeah,
I have the pre-order. I have the check somewhere around here.
yeah no, it came out today. Yeah, Vince was talking about it at work. Because he knew I pre-ordered it. I
Oh,
just
for
never paid it
Borderlands
off.
2?
Yeah, I just never paid it.
That looked
off.
good.
Oh, yeah.
All the Borderlands games all look good. But I want if we play that, I want to be the guy with the turret.
Oh, did you hear that EA was trying to buy Valve?
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm not surprised.
Don't know why exactly. I didn't get to read the full article. But yeah, EA was trying to buy it.
That's
And then G4 posted about, are you going to, if you were Valve, would you sell? There's another thing where
I wouldn't because
G4 is
they
quitting because they lost Kevin Pereira, Olivia
G4
Munn.
is
all that.
quitting?
They're going to start over, all new.
dude.
Completely.
I hope it's like
I
it
never
was.
watched it, so I don't really. care
No,
about it.
if anything, I hope it's like it was before, where it was actually all gaming shows. Because
They're going to, but yeah, they're restarting G4
because
where-
I miss
everyone else left.
Yeah, because what I miss is the old X-Play game shows. There was
Well, no,
like
Adam
Judgment Day,
Sessler's gone
Cheat.
too.
Huh?
Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb, they're gone too.
Dude, they were great. I love, dude. They
Co-op
were
theater, damn it!
exactly, dude. Stuff of freaking Splinter Cell co-op
Those two were
theater.
donkey porkers.
It's okay.
No, but
I'm
like,
afraid of the monkey.
I think, but they were great. And like, I remember when they did like a lot of your intern or whatever
Yeah.
and stuff with, and those are hilarious.
But yeah,
Stuff, but
Kevin Pereira, Olivia Munn, Morgan Webb, Kevin Pereira, or all of them. The main ones, they're gone. And so what they're doing, I think it's next year in 2013, they're going to start all over again, a new version of G4.
well, I'm hoping it's not because I'll be honest. Attack of the Show was great,
I
but
love Attack of the Show.
but once that started, like a lot of the other shows and stuff like got canceled or whatever
What
and
was
stuff.
that
They went
one?
down.
It was
and-
like Digital something. Or something. They showed, like,
there was one called Cinematech, which
Yeah,
I liked and stuff,
Cinematech.
where it was really just cinemas
showed
of the
nudity.
games and stuff, and that was Cinematech Nocturnal Emissions, where they started doing like a nighttime thing.
Yeah, they showed nudity.
I watch that all the time.
I remember watching it. It was
I'm
like
14. This is awesome.
There was a
Pretty much.
they barely blurred it out where you could still see everything.
Yeah.
And this chick was. I remember. The
Don't
first
you
time I
blur
watched
that.
it,
I know that's a nipple.
I was literally 13 when I first started watching that, and I was like, wait, what the fuck?
It's like a kid
It
finally
is- it's like
figuring
when
out
you're-
That was the
kids
thing.
out.
Like I was watching it, and like back then, the biggest thing stuff that in gaming that was like as a 14-year-old kid was Dead or Alive
Yeah.
and stuff that they show in Nocturnal Emissions, and it was like, dude, bouncing breasts in a game. Oh my god.
No, but I remember I was 13, and I remember looking around like, is anyone else up? And I was in my living room.
I did the exact same thing.
I'm like, what? I was like, what is this? And I was like, so I turned the volume down so no one would wake up. And I was like,
Magic in the
I was like, what is this? I was like, holy shit!
nipples in my I did the exact same thing.
And I was like, holy fuck! And I remember they were showing a Oxygen channel, wherever the fuck it was. It was called Bliss, and it showed softcore porn on public TV.
Yeah, nice.
softcore stuff.
It was
It's
fucking
awesome.
awesome.
but like I said, like
God,
I hope when G4 if G4 does this and they come back, I hope it's not like just because they threw like stuff that had nothing to do with gaming and stuff.
remember Brainiacs?
Pretty much turned into like
which one was that?
The British Mythbusters in a way.
Yeah, it's
Where
not-
had
they
weird
just
shit.
they
But they
fucked
used
around.
thermite so much that it made me want to make thermite, which you can
Yeah.
make thermite. It's illegal.
But
We do not condone people making thermite.
we do
That
not,
is bad.
We cannot, dude, we do not.
You can
condone
burn
that,
through
but-
an engine block in like 2 seconds.
But they started putting crap like cheaters on there, and I didn't understand that.
Yeah,
and stuff,
Cheaters
and-
was fucking stupid.
I mean, I understand why people like they had Star Trek on there.
Mhm.
Personally, I didn't watch it. I don't
I don't
like
like Star Trek.
But and I don't know why they put it on a gaming show. It was on other channels.
Yeah.
But they started doing that. They threw cops on there. They threw like all these shows in. It was like had nothing to do with gaming, had nothing to do with like gamers or anything.
Yeah.
Nah.
And I was getting like really upset. I just stopped watching it altogether, especially when X-Play started to go down.
I miss Olivia Munn.
Yeah, she was good.
I remember her nipple slip on TV.
Mm.
Yeah.
You're all like, yeah, I remember that.
There's
all
still
remember.
a GIF of that online. Oh god, I
Of
remember
course, there's
that.
like gifs of every nipple.
Well, I remember because Kevin Pereira came up and was like jiggling her boobs, and he's like, "Ooh, boobs," because they're co-hosts together, they're
Yeah.
friends. And
Well, there
she
was
went
the-
to fix her, breasts because they were, off placed, and she pulled up, and you could still see it. And
I remember seeing one where it's like they watched like a show or something, and apparently it was like of a family or whatever, and apparently like the grandpa was holding like some 6-year-old daughter, and like he had her on his knee or whatever, and was like, it was like that happy ending,
Yeah.
like where all the family sitting on a couch, and she's sitting on his knee, and like apparently like his hand was where her breast would be,
Ugh.
but you know,
But it's a game.
you see that, like, nobody like really cares, but they brought it up, and then Kevin's all like, no, it wasn't touching and stuff. It was like all about the lighting and stuff. He goes like up behind her and stuff, and he's like touching her boob, and he's like, no, see, I'm not actually touching it. It's just, He's just like holding them, and I was just like, oh my
It's
god.
like, damn you, Kevin. Damn you.
I know. The fact is, like, if she wanted to hit him, she couldn't, like, probably on like live
I remember,
TV.
on the internet, there was like an image of like some chick, I remember some celebrity was on in Disneyland or something like that, and Donald Duck's right behind her, pulling down part of her dress, and they're full showing.
I still remember there was a porno mag that literally, like Rooster said, you can find those in the woods. You can literally find porn in the woods. It's
because
it's a weird fucking thing.
it's because
It was
like
called,
kids hide porn in the woods because they
was-
wouldn't want
It
anyone
was
else
called
to find
Shank number, I think 17 or some double-digit number.
it. Yeah,
And there was a girl that looked just like her, perfectly like her.
Did you take it? Did you take it home?
No, I left it there. You don't take the porn you find in the woods home. But I remember I found that and I was like, wait, this looks just what? And and I was like, no way. And then it's right after that they had the X-Play episode or Attack the Show where they were talking about she was in some interview and they're asking if she would ever do a porn. She's like, no, because I don't think I'd ever want to see myself doing it. I'd look like a rhino or some fat hippopotamus and I'd never want to have sex again. Ironically enough, came out right after that magazine came out.
She's like, it happened. It was her. Totally.
It looked just like her, I swear.
But I hope like they get better shows or whatever.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Or actual gaming shows.
Back to where it used to be.
Yeah, I missed that.
Which is
See,
cool.
and I noticed though it was all when Attack of the Show came out is when it all started to decline.
Well, see, Attack the Show, I love Attack the Show.
No, I'm saying like I said, Attack of the Show, good show, and stuff was about technology, gaming, news, and stuff. Everything like gamer type person needs to know.
Did you know Olivia Munn was in a Zebrahead video?
Wait, which one?
One of the early ones. Sean might know. She played the girlfriend of the lead dude.
I'm
Yeah.
drawing blanks.
Yeah, if you watch it
Yeah.
on YouTube, it's like an older, like someone recorded looking at the TV. But yeah, she was. If you look up Olivia Munn Zebrahead, she is in the video.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but Attack the Show I liked because they had a lot of tech stuff on there, and I'm a big tech guy.
Yeah. They
It's
had
nice.
they had everything from like camcorders and stuff, cameras to like computers and whatnot.
I remember they brought this like one shitty little phone computer looking bullshit, and Kevin Pereira's like, yeah, it only starts up after like 3 minutes. So if you have 3 minutes to kill while trying to turn on your device, go do something. Go jog. Do something productive. And they're turning on in lifetime, and he's just like, and he looks over at her, he's like, you want to have some fun? You want to have a few drinks while we wait for this? It's like, fuck.
I remember them doing something that was actually pretty cool. The Dark Hunt gun.
Mhm.
They put it inside like a sniper rifle,
Mhm.
and like they tried to make it work. It kind of worked.
They
and
did-
stuff,
they
but
did a lot
it
of
was
cool
it was
stuff.
interesting. It was pretty cool.
I'm gonna miss it. They're gonna change it up to a bunch of random bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, just checking our time.
Well, yeah, just check the time. That's cool.
Just check.
Are you starting something, sir?
Yeah?
You want to go?
No.
That's what I thought.
Sir, calm
I'm
your
just
voice.
saying, when I'm doing it with mine, I don't have to check time because it's constantly on it.
Yeah, well, you got a problem with mine like happens to shut down and lock itself for a while?
Yeah, kind of.
Well, mine's better, so shut up.
It's only because you bought yours after I bought mine by about, how many months? Got it in
a
December.
long ass time.
Like 9 months later.
Yeah, but for technology, that's actually a long time. 'cause
Oh yeah.
They
Well,
start
shit,
coming out
think
new
about, like,
shut
in 2000, how technology was, and then look at it now, 2012, and it's just like, fuck.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Remember back when everyone used to own like razors and stuff because that was a big thing. Was like, oh my god, look how thin it is.
Oh my god.
Oh
and
my
then,
god, I could throw it and it goes into a wall.
No, I could throw it and it breaks in half instantly.
I broke 2 razors. They weren't even mine. Because when you like have a flip phone, you flip it open like you're a badass FBI agent.
Yeah, they always had that word
Pop
like.
it off.
I was like, clink, and it like broke and it was just hanging there by the wires. And I was like, it still works. It just doesn't work.
Well, one of my friends had that stuff where hers she had a touchpad one, but and what was kind of cool about it was that it was a flip phone, like that went up, but it was clear right there. So when it was back
Yeah.
down, like you could still use the touchscreen. Well,
That was
the flip part broke.
Motorola, I believe.
Yeah, something like that. But it was the flip part broke, but she could still use speakerphone crap.
Yeah.
I mean, it was still totally usable. But I remember this is how fast technology moves and stuff. It's 10 months is long.
I still remember when you had to have a wired headset to talk with people without using your phone, no touching your phone. And now it's all Bluetooth.
Oh yeah, when
wireless.
my sister got me one of those and stuff one time. It was an earpiece one and stuff
Yeah.
that went right there. But yeah, you had to have it plugged into your phone,
Yeah.
and if you moved your head too much and stuff, you pull the cord out sometimes.
Yeah, that happens a
Yeah,
lot.
I used to have the Bluetooth headset when I had the PS3 at the time. Worked pretty nice, but it was just a bitch to sync into
Yeah.
the phone. Or
Well, that was another thing. I mean, when phones became oh, you can listen to your music, and then when you'll know when someone still gives you a call or
Yeah.
something. You have all that, and then the freaking what got me was you ever use that feature where it's you put your phone up to a radio or whatever and listens to the song and it knows what song
Shazam.
it is. Yeah, well, different things, but it's called different things.
Well,
Depending
the
on the phone.
universal one nowadays is Shazam.
Well, yeah, but the point was when I first saw on TV, I'm that probably can't work that well. I mean, where you just you hear a random song oh,
I did that at your place with my phone, and I got I Need a Hero.
that's because we realized that I need a hero.
And so I just grabbed my phone, put on Shazam, aimed it at it, and it was boop.
But I actually did it. I did it on several songs, and hell, I knew Dropkick Murphy. It knew, of course, it knew the other, all the more common bands. But I mean, it was really good. It did not recognize gaming music at all.
No, it will not, because that's not.
No, I take that back. Actually, it
mainstream
did
bullshit.
recognize Final Fantasy.
Well, it's 'cause Final
but it
Fantasy
said
is-
See if it can recognize Tiny Tim.
The one thing you see on the commercials with phones is you can talk to somebody and then look up on the internet at the same time. Does anybody even do that?
Yeah, I can do that.
No,
Somebody
what
do that, though.
the most I do is when someone calls me and they're "Hey, I need so and so's number." I'm okay, and then
Yeah.
I can still talk to them while I flip through the contacts to find that person's
One
number.
thing I like is about my phone is I'll be listening to music, and if I get a message, what it does is it doesn't cut out the music; it just lowers it drastically, and then it's boop doop, my message sound, and then it goes back to music. Or when I get a phone call, it pauses my music. I answer the phone call. After the moment I end the phone call, my music starts up again, exactly where it was. Or if I call someone, I can do the same thing. It just pauses it and then it starts up without me having to touch anything.
I wish that the Rooster Teeth podcast app would do that, because every time I listen to a podcast, somebody has to call me, and I'm I know if I answer that, I'm gonna still hear them in my voice.
When you were spamming my phone earlier, I was listening to a podcast on my phone.
That reminds me, Dave. I want to show you something about that. Check this
Oh,
out.
no, I'd like to show you too.
No, mine's funnier. Mine's funnier. Hold on.
Are you
Okay, so
sure?
apparently
Yeah.
we got
All right,
two
so
things going on.
this is pretty much Pat texting me. Let me just start up from where it got weird. All right.
Because he asked for your number. For some reason he didn't.
All right. So.
Yeah, and stuff. And
All right.
hey,
So
it's
he's
Scott.
telling me about the thing. He's you want to hang? Sure. Where and what time? Later at 8:30. Whose place? I don't know. A couple minutes later. I don't know. Okay. Ask David if once he gets off work or whatever. What's his number? Then he shows the number. Beep. There's a number. Okay.
Yeah, well,
I'll ask him.
Pat sent it 3 different
hold on.
times.
Okay, I'll ask him. Cool.
Cool.
I send him back. Cool. And he texts me back. Cool. And I text him back. And I text him back. Cool.
Okay.
Stop saying cool. Then stop sending me to the same text. Stop saying cool. Stop saying cool. Shut the fuck up. Stop saying cool.
No.
Stop saying cool. Stop saying cool. I text him back all that. Fuck you. Stop saying cool. Stop saying cool.
All right, so
Fuck you.
So okay.
I need smokes. Wait. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so where mine was is sure. Where? What time? I was later, about 8:30, and because you said about 8:30.
Yeah.
And he's whose place? And I was I don't know. And then
See,
he's
yours-
Okay. No, hold on. Then it goes, and I sent him. Ask David. He just got off work. That was 7:08. You got off work. And he's what's his number? I gave him the number, and it's okay. I asked him. Cool. Then he said cool. And I was stop saying cool. And then he said, then stop sending me 2 of the same text. I said, and then he sent me shut the fuck up right after that. And then he
Yeah,
sent
I
me,
said shut.
no, hold on. And they said, stop saying cool. 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 I said, I need smokes. He's I got a lot. And then we here. So.
Hey, scroll down through here.
See, whatever.
This is what I'm seeing.
No, see, what all of us can vouch for this is whenever Pat sends a message, it will send you several of the
Make
same
sure
texts
yours
most of the
is
time.
replying, all that stuff.
like you think Pat has something new to say? It's like, no, it's just the last message finally getting to you. He sent me a message. I got it. I got his text right after that, so it said okay. About an hour and a half later,
That's
I
what
got
I'm
another
saying.
text that he did not send that said okay, and that was from him.
See, I don't know what it is, but you guys are the only ones that have a problem with that. Everyone else is fine.
No, every
Maybe
single one of us gets it.
Maybe
Sean, me,
maybe everyone tolerates
Skylar,
it. But we're
Laurel.
getting sick of it.
Okay, then buy me, a new phone when this one breaks.
go buy a piece of shit phone that doesn't do
You can
that.
go buy an iPhone.
Fuck that. I use Android.
iPhone 5 came out for Cricket finally, which took them, what,
I don't know.
6 generations technically, because there was those in-betweens every once in a while.
I like Sarge's line.
So now you can't say that
Don't
I'm
buy
not getting
something
one.
that comes out because it becomes instantly obsolete. That's why it's best to invest in something that hasn't been invented yet or just doesn't exist.
No, I'm going to stick with Droid, because this one, the ZTE Chorus, is powered by Droid, and I love it.
Yeah.
Also, iPhones cost too much.
Dude, iPhones are ridiculous, and like you said, they really do keep coming out with a new one. And
Every
like
6
I think they purposely like leave shit out.
No.
Because-
When they have if you have an older phone and the new one comes out, they make a forced update that causes your shit to fucking slow the fuck
Hey
down.
Pat, the first time when you said stop saying cool, how many times did you say it on your phone?
Just once.
Okay, why did I get it 4 times instead of 2 times?
Because maybe my phone realized that you kept sending the same bullshit over and over
Okay,
again.
this is basically like
You think that's bad? Get a "Where are you" text, and then 2 hours later get one that just
Just
says
on
"Where
this.
are you" when he's sitting right next to me.
all right, Sean, look at that.
No, I have the same problem with him.
No, wait.
Just it's funny to watch this conversation. Just watch the conversation.
No, this is one of those conversations that goes up on Facebook, and where you just say, "What the fuck?"
Sean, just read the conversation.
You see what happens when I put autocorrect
It's
on.
just funny how it is.
No, I did that. I was talking with someone, and I was like, I said, it's like, so why, or I texted someone, and on there it said I tested someone. I was like, damn it! I said, and then I wrote it again because I thought it did. I thought I messed up somewhere. I texted. It's changed. It's tested again. I did that 3 fucking times on me. And so I was just like, God damn it!
Well, you also got my phone.
After he said,
My phone won't allow me to put cuss words into my dictionary. But when I have autocorrect on, it cusses automatically. Like, I meant to say something and it ended up turning out to, like, shit. And I was like, no, I wasn't trying to cuss. I was trying to talk about something else. It's like, did you mean this? And it's like, no, I didn't mean shit. Go away.
Stop saying cool. Shut the fuck up. Stop saying cool.
I was the one that told you to shut the fuck up.
"You guys jokes? Yeah, can I have some? Stop saying go."
It wasn't right, man. Because, like, I was in the middle of the podcast, and I'm
You
listening to
just
it.
had no idea what I was seeing through that. So, like, yours looks all normal from
No,
yours.
it doesn't. Have you seen what you've sent me?
No.
You fucking
That's why I
asshole.
sent you, because I meant that on purpose. Yours is just fucking with me.
Well, don't do it on purpose. That's gonna piss me off. Look at all these fucking stop saying no's and
Stop
cools. It's like,
Stop saying no,
god
stop saying
damn,
Oh my god, you guys have like the.
it just ain't right. It ain't right at all.
It's just the fact that you said it
It's not-
4 times.
No, if something didn't happen, like where you guys were doing something, you guys probably would have carried on that conversation forever. Pat's just fucking pissed, and Skylar's just laughing his ass off. Just look at Pat's face where he's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Fuck!
You mad, bro?
God damn it, Skylar. I gotta stop saying cool text just now.
That's so cool. You know you're gonna get that like at like 12 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Well, I'm awake
Yeah.
at those point in time.
Well, yeah, you are, but I'm still saying that at some point, when we're done with this, he's gonna send you those texts again.
No, because he's gonna go to bed like a good little boy.
Actually,
Why? He doesn't have to work tomorrow.
Yeah. Once I go to Sean's for really quickly, get my ass back, I'm gonna play it and try achievements.
He's got all the time in the world to bug you.
Stop saying cool.
Pat's is gonna like take his battery out and say, fuck you.
That's unsafe.
Text me now, asshole.
Oh, you'll get it when, though. You have to change
Yeah, I was about to say.
You have to turn your phone
I'm
on
gonna
some point.
block you.
I don't know if you can do that.
Yeah, I can. My ZTE can do it. I can block calls and or text messages from certain numbers. I'm just going to block you from now on. Never try to get a hold of me again. God damn it.
Oh my god.
That's why I have it on paste.
I figured
He's
as
just like
much.
copying and pasting like the whole thing.
Yeah, I was.
Sending it as fast as
I got so
as we
pissed at
possible.
him saying it 4 times to me. I'm like, and like on the 2, I'm like, okay, shut the fuck up. And he sends it 2 more times. Your phone. Now I'm not saying you. And so I'm like, oh, fuck, stop. and I'm like, fuck it. Stop saying cool. Stop saying cool. Stop saying cool.
I'm just... It's not my fault.
It's not my fault.
I know, but it's fine.
Blame the service providers. They hate each other.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not punishing you. I'm punishing your phone.
Pat, it's not your fault.
Stop saying cool.
Just stop saying cool, man.
It's not your fault.
Stop saying cool.
It's not your fault.
Stop saying yeah. I got like 5 of those the other day.
Well, let me go through all the messages that you sent me with this phone so far.
You're just like, yeah.
What has Pat repeat more than once with this phone?
You're just gonna go through
Okay,
every conversation you ever had.
I don't have the best reception.
Halo with Flick, you said that 2 times. Yo, you said that 4 times.
Maybe
Yo,
I
yo,
I
yo.
might have sent those on purpose, though. Because sometimes you don't reply.
That sounded like a game.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna like break my phone and say fuck it.
That sounded like a game. That was cool.
Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, fuck off.
How the hell did we get this conversation?
Phones.
We were talking about technology, and then he's just like, guess what Pat's phone did?
Just how it looked on my thing just looks so funny. I want to like actually save that image.
Get an iPhone, you can save it.
I know. I wish I could.
Can you not do that with Androids?
Droids, no.
I could probably just like type it down on Facebook of what
Yeah.
the conversation was.
You can do
Pretty
that.
much,
You just can't
yeah, just-
print screen the pictures like on the iPods. Or the
I
iPhones.
guess that's one reason people get iPhones.
No, they get iPhones because of a lot of apps are now like usually apps go straight to they used to the marketplace for iPods, the store, whatever the fuck you want to
Yeah.
call it, before they went to Android. But since Android is competing neck to neck with iPod or iPhone and all that, Mac, it's right neck and neck with it. So they're putting them out at the same time. That's why a lot of people are like, oh, on the iPod marketplace or the
Yeah.
Droid marketplace. Are you calling me?
Do we have to do this during a podcast? He's sitting right next to you, for God's sake. Oh
Can you
my.
stop saying cool?
Stop saying cool.
So
Stop
you're
saying
gonna send me a
cool.
voicemail saying, not saying, God damn it. I'm never gonna check that.
So,
That reminds me though, stuff
hey,
when I
Pat,
was
I just
trying.
want to let you know, just stop saying cool and get a better phone. I don't know how long this message is going to last until it goes beep again, but I just want to keep talking about it.
I have a question about your finger.
What?
What'd you do to your finger?
Oh, that right there?
Is this all gonna be part of the voicemail?
Yeah, it's going to be
Until it hits its limit.
No,
it's
it's
gonna be like
just been that warts I've been having for quite a while.
Oh.
Still there? What we just
Pat-
had?
Pat's probably not even gonna listen to the whole voicemail. It's just gonna instantly
Do
delete
you want me
it.
to lance that for you?
Just the. Eventually, we'll get the stuff for it. I get so annoyed with it. It dries
You
up.
know an
it
easy way to
peels
get
in
rid
half.
of a wart? It will leave a scar. It will leave a scar.
Your fucking phone.
You
But
got a voicemail.
the very center of it is the seed. If you remove the seed, the wart goes away.
Yeah, how do we do that?
Pull it out. It'll leave a scar. It's something happened to me right here. Because I had one right there. Because I used to feed my turtle little baby frogs.
No, I'll tell you how we can fix this. Just amputate his whole damn finger.
Like,
He doesn't need it for anything.
Like I keep splitting it, then it heals back up and turns into a bump, and then just gets hard and
Come on,
dries up
Pat.
and splits in half again.
Come on, Pat. We have the technology.
Yeah, great primitive.
But no, that whole voicemail thing, it reminds me of Sean's where he's just like, there's like this huge wind in the background. He's just like, I'll call you later.
Yours, I can't remember Skylar's.
I don't remember.
Who was it that had the very unprofessional one?
I think we all have very unprofessional.
Mine's
ones.
perfect.
What?
Mine's fine. I just say it's David. Give me a.
I put my first and last name.
What?
I don't put my.
Voicemail.
Maybe it was mine then because I don't.
I
I don't think I put my last name.
Well, it's good when you're applying for jobs. You put your first and last name.
Well, good thing I wasn't applying for jobs when I did my first ever voicemail, that messed up one.
I remember
Everyone fell for
Who was it? Yoshi had the best one ever.
Was that are you talking about one where you've done where you're like, hello?
And then you answer it and all stuff like, sorry, I'm just joking with you.
No, there was one where it's like, where a guy actually, he did that and he carried on the conversation for about 10 minutes until he finally said, okay, well, yeah, I'm not at the phone right now, so leave me a message. I'll get back to you.
No, mine was perfect.
Because
it was like, hey, how you doing, man? And someone actually, like, I don't remember who was it and all that stuff, but like somebody was answering like trying to call me, and my voicemail goes up like, hey, what's up? It's like, hey, Scott, what are you doing? Oh, nothing else. So nothing much. What are you up to? And they actually thought I was actually talking to them. Like,
yeah, well, they had that stuff where it's like, you know, he's like, hello, and stuff. Like, oh, hey, and he's just like, yeah, oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, no, totally. So, for whatever, I don't know what conversation it was, but apparently he carried that on for about 10 minutes until he finally just said, yeah, well, things about to go, so, yeah, I'm not at the phone right now, give me a...
Did you ever hear Flicks about a year ago? Before you got a new phone and all that?
What was that?
It was... He sounded like a kid. He had that same fucking voicemail for years, and he sounded just like a kid. I was like, Flick, how old are you in this one? He's like, I don't know, I've had it since I was like 15. I was like, what? Yeah, no, Yoshi started the best one I've ever heard.
What was this?
Because he starts talking all soft and mellow, and then he starts fucking screaming into the phone.
Tell me how it goes.
I remember, from what I remember, it's like, hey, sorry, I couldn't reach the phone. And he starts just yelling to it, call me back later!
No, it just starts like as a whisper. It's like, yeah, sorry.
Well, it was like, yeah, sorry, I couldn't make it to the phone. Just call me. And he just starts yelling, call me back later! And all that shit, and I was just like, this is perfect.
Let's start cracking up, but some people leave like really dick voicemails.
Yeah.
You ever meet those people that like change their voicemails all the time to explain like what they're doing?
Yeah.
And stuff they're like,
It's like, oh, I'm currently doing this.
It's
Blah,
like
blah, blah, blah.
if you call during this time, I'm probably off doing this, and if you called on this day, I'm probably off doing this.
Mine's the same.
I'm just like,
anytime I get a phone, it's always
my thing's just, I'm not here. I'll get back to you when you leave me.
I think what my voicemail's going to be now, actually, pretty soon is like, I'm sorry I'm not at the phone right now, but you need to contact me. Go on Xbox Live.
That's pretty much it, because you and your damn Turtle Beach headsets.
Today, we actually got a hold of you, because you would answer your phone today. And we're outside waiting for about 15 minutes. And so finally I got on my phone and went on the Xbox.com and sent you a message from there saying, we're outside. And you came out.
I called you, I opened your door downstairs, started yelling your name out, ring the doorbell 3 times, left you texts, calls, and stuff, and I knew for a fact you were probably using your freaking headset, and I'm like, I should just walk in and stuff and go into his room.
I should have.
But they're all like,
That's
no.
not a smart idea. You don't go into a house that's not yours.
What are you talking about? I do it all the time.
Don't. That's him.
That's me.
That's David. No, fuck that. I won't go to someone's house without them knowing. Fuck that. That's how you get shot.
No, I don't go in there without them knowing. No, I don't go in there without them knowing.
You're not that attractive.
Hey, fuck you, I am.
Why can't a girl walk in my house?
Well,
David walked in.
Well, let's be honest, okay? If he walked in backwards, he'd look like a girl walking into your house.
You take off your shirt and be like, oh shit, some chick just took off her shirt.
And you're gonna be like, oh god, this is what I've been praying for. Oh, guess who we saw at a Taco Bell?
Blast from the past.
Stuff at her.
Did she recognize you guys?
No,
No.
I didn't talk to her, so I can.
No, I yelled at Pat. We were yelling at each other, and I was trying to get her attention that way, but apparently some guy was hitting on her at work.
Some fat dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, it was pretty
Got a quick
bad.
question. Where'd you get the Irish Blend Monster?
Gus's.
Gus's?
Gus's
That's
has
where I'm going from now.
This podcast is brought to you by Gus's.
Gus's has the best stuff for.
I love
They don't
Gus's.
have my favorite energy drink, but they have my favorite energy coffee.
They have pretty good prices on smokes. I went up to a corner store near mine and David's work. They didn't have Mavericks, so I bought Pall Malls. And dude, they came out to fucking like $5.30 a pack, which astounded me. But they didn't have Mavericks, so I was kind of sad.
It was still depressing.
It was depressing, but I didn't mind it because I still got smokes.
Cheap ass smokes.
Everyone's like, oh, Pall Malls are so gross. Fuck you.
Like, they're cheap and they come close to me.
And they're not bad. I just like a strong cigarette.
You guys, Pat's gonna have to go without smokes. or did you buy them some?
I bought him one back.
That'll have to. I don't know if that'll even last you 2 days.
No, but
The pack doesn't last me 2 days.
fuck no.
I don't see how you guys can smoke so much in so little time.
You're not a smoker.
No, I'm not. It's,
Smoking
I can
has
trick
that
people with my
little,
tongue.
it's just
effect
like
on you.
I can understand like you guys smoke while you're doing everything, but it's like at some point, I mean, like drinking, like it seems like it would just get dull.
No.
Well, drinking has gotten a little dull for me.
Not
Like,
me.
last year, I was getting drunk a lot. Like, I go in the bathroom, come out, going, never again the next time I'm drinking. I remember that first time I was drinking, we had, like, drinking nights every weekend.
Which was I miss. I miss those.
Maybe I just need those
That's-
again. That's
Well,
what-
yeah, but then again, those were back when only like one of us, me,
we
had a
just need a bigger
job.
place to do it. Like, remember when we had it at Heather's and all that stuff? That was a lot easier.
Remember we had Adrian's before Skylar came around?
Yeah, and stuff. We'd always chill at Adrian's and stuff. I like that because
Boone's Farm.
yeah. Well, that was where I first got like super hammered to the point where his mom's like, "Give me your keys." I'm like, "I'm not gonna drive. Give me your keys." All right.
Alright. Yeah, no. Adrian's mom, I don't think you'd want to try to backtalk.
No, I didn't. She was cool and stuff. I like her.
His mom's always been cool. And hell of a cook.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, dude, those ribs. Those damn ribs.
Shout out
First time
to
ever.
Adrian's mom.
I still remember
Yeah.
because no one else at Heather's was smoking. It was just me and his mom. So we were sitting out there. She was cooking, and me and her were just smoking and having a good old time. It was nice. It was
I thought you
nice.
said Heather's mom or
Adrian's mom.
okay.
I
I
had
thought you
Heather's
said
house.
Heather's.
Yeah,
Heather's
I
house,
heard-
Adrian's mom.
okay,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
but
Because no one else other than Skylar, me, and Flick. Sean occasionally.
doesn't Lowell do it occasionally?
He has to be uber drunk.
But I
No.
like
You?
I'm not even uber drunk.
No,
No, not right now.
you
We mean
uber
like
drunk smoke.
yeah, when you smoke.
No,
I got-
no, there's been several times throughout this podcast where I've debated it.
I have a quick question for you, Sean. Why is it you offered Flick to smoke in your room near your window, but I've never had that offer?
You've smoked in my room near my window.
Yeah, but you never gave me the offer.
I asked you if you wanted to do that. You said yes, and you were smoking by the window. With me, I might add.
But
I remember
you
that
gave-
because you were both smoking over me
but
when
you
I was
gave
sleeping.
Flick, no, when one of the first times Flick was there, you told him, yeah, if you want to smoke near the window. I had to wait like 2 years before you even let me.
Well, apparently Andrew's just so much better than you.
I miss him. He needs to be around.
He
I
does.
hang out with him still.
He's
No,
so
yeah, but we
far
need
away.
to like hang out. Like,
Not really, if you think about it.
I don't have a car.
well, no, I'm like the midway point between you guys and Andrew. And
Yeah.
I mean, because he lives in Miranda Land, and
What's he doing on midnight release for Halo 4?
I have no fucking idea. Oh no, he's gonna wear his Spartan armor.
Is
I know that.
his
Where's his,
half-assed.
I think he's gonna go to the one up near Miranda.
I cannot believe how much he spent on that. When you think about it now.
Especially when I told you how much it cost to make one.
To make legit looking good armor is $100. He spent what, $1,500 on it?
4,000,
See, that's even worse.
and it has a hole in the ass plate.
God, I can't
It's
believe
not
he
even. It's not even full. Like, if you look at it, it's not even like the full armor.
No, it's not.
The only back pieces you have are the back piece of the chest plate and the ass plate.
He has the riding gear underneath.
Yeah. So
I'll look that up.
But
See how much the dragon.
I think he's missing a glove. I think unless he
I
found
think
it.
Moose ate part of it. Moose is
Either
his
way,
gear.
like that's sad that like he.
4,000.
Yeah. He probably could have had it like custom made for that much.
For that much, he can
can
have
buy
outfitted
multiple.
all of us.
Definitely.
Griff,
We've already called this and stuff. Griff, SARS,
we,
Church,
For once Halo
Lopez.
4.
I don't know.
Simmons.
Simmons.
Yeah, I'm Simmons, I guess now.
Whatever.
I thought it was donut.
No,
I'm not gonna be a donut.
no. Laurel was wearing the donut.
Either way, I do act like a Simmons, so I guess it works.
You're a suck up. You're a
Kiss
kiss
ass.
ass.
Occasionally to be funny.
Not that smart. Oh.
No, he's book smart. That's it.
I like reading.
So do I.
Reading
By the
what,
way, we
Mass
need
Effect.
I know I'm on the last book. I'm almost done with it. I'm trying to hold out on it.
I need some
Each
reading
book, I
material
see-
when I'm taking a shit.
Right. I'm missing one of the books, but right now, like, I'm at every book has like a weird end, like almost to the end kind of thing, where it feels like it's not gonna, it shouldn't end right there, but somehow it has a satisfying ending.
Oh yeah, satisfying.
See, those are the good books.
Those are the good ones.
Anytime you
I
have a
was
satisfying
depressed
ending,
when the Elder Scrolls books was over. I was like, oh, Why can't there be another one?
Well, that's like with a lot of mangas or animes and stuff. I mean, you. Like,
Well, no, a lot of animes actually stop, but the manga keeps
Yeah,
going.
but the only reason why I
well,
don't
yeah,
like-
but even with the mangas that end and stuff, you're sad. If it's a good one that's gone on for a while and it ends, like, well, we already talked about this. Like, if Bleach had ended with like Aizen's
getting his fucking
defeat,
ass kicked.
yeah, getting his ass kicked.
I don't read them because
But-
like I just don't feel like there's that much like detail in them.
And what
In like
mangas?
yeah, like I can't get that imagination.
There's
It's
a lot
just-
of nudity.
It's just like comic books. I mean, I understand where you're coming from. Whereas like an actual book with words, like explains
Oh,
it explains
book with
explains the.
words.
Shut
your
up,
birds.
shut up, Mr. Illiterate. All right, but I understand that like an actual book, like it's got a lot more to offer as far as like setting the mood, setting details and whatnot. But like mangas are just funny because you can laugh at the pictures, kind of.
I like picture books. And asshole, I read at a college level back when I was a sophomore in high school.
And that's dropped ever since.
That didn't drop. I still read.
Yeah, apparently you read porn.
It's
According to
not
you.
porn.
It got nudity in it. It's just as much porn as it is anything
No,
else.
there's no penis. Well, non-exposed.
That's called lesbian porn.
It's non-exposed.
It's not exposed. Okay,
That's-
whatever you want to put
I
it
just
as.
don't want to watch some dude's
I'm not gonna
dick.
cut hairs with you, okay?
Okay, don't
Split
cut hairs. I just don't want to see
Whatever.
some dude's dick.
Well, nobody wants to see that.
Some people do.
Well, not anybody in this room.
He's got a point.
And Skylar just sits there silently.
All right, let's call it at that.
Wait, what was that?
No,
nothing. We're gonna leave it at that. You'll find out when I put this up.
leave on a happy note.
Tell me.
Thanks for listening, guys.
You sons of bitches!
Later.
Take it easy.
Bye! Assholes.